Kadeen, you got the water running.
Huh?
You got the water running. Okay. You gonna take a shower or you not gonna take a shower?
I'm gonna take a shower.
You sure? Because you got the water running. I need hot water to put in here.
I know. I'm gonna take a shower.
What's the matter? You confused? Was you having a baby or something?
Shut up.
We having a baby.
Shut up.
People, welcome back.
We have another baby.
There you go. And in case you're wondering, we're sitting separate so that she doesn't get pregnant during the film.
Yeah, I was like, Val, you have your own chair and I have mine. I'm not getting on the couch with this guy for a good couple of years.
Yo, I was minding my business.
Yeah,
I was walking through the hallway. She brushed by me. My shoulder touched her shoulder, and it was like, oh, like that's what happened.
Whatever. I mean, it honestly feels like that, but here we are, 9 months later, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Kaz is here. He's eating right now. So
yeah, we're trying to do
just
the vlog.
in case you're wondering,
and
the minute we sat down to do it,
yeah.
So
and he doesn't wait. When he wants it, he gets it.
Yeah,
so.
exactly, like his father.
And that's how she got pregnant.
Are you crying? No. Oh. Go tell mom now because I don't know if she has her. She said her phone was dying. So guys,
it happened. Kay's water broke. It's 1:57 in the morning.
1:57 in the morning.
November 27th.
oh,
Mom's here.
I'm gonna be a grandma again.
She's so hyped. As soon as I went in her room, she like popped up. She thought her water broke. I don't know what's going on. Tristan's pissed that it wasn't.
It could be 1:57 in the afternoon. I'm mad tired.
He's mad tired. But we're excited. We're gonna put on our clothes and go over to Kay's house and have this baby. Let's go, Sag Nation. I'm mad excited. Just to put on your clothes.
All right.
Get up.
Oh shit! Baby coming. Baby coming. Baby coming. Oh, baby coming. Baby coming. Oh, baby coming. Baby coming. Baby coming. I wipe a coal on my eye. Let me get the coal. Baby coming. Baby coming.
So we're setting up the pool now. Well, the Val and Grandma. Pool liner. That's heavy duty. See? No placenta water escaping that.
Wow.
So my water is like continually just breaking right now. I can feel it. I have something catching it in the meantime until my midwife gets here. My mom, dad, brother, and sister are on the way. Deval's brother and his mom are on the way. So yeah, it's going down.
It's going down. Meet me in the trash. It's going down.
Right now I'm not feeling any contractions as yet, but I know that they're en route.
You think you did it?
Get it, Grandma. All right.
You see, Grandma cool as a cucumber.
Uh-huh.
You see this? She said no sweat, man.
And it's all blown up, babe? Like,
yeah, it's all
to
blown up. I
capacity?
topped it out.
All right, cool.
Oh, tell me now. You're gonna put this.
These maybe can go in Jackson's room because I'm gonna have to strip the bed when Mom gets here and we have to cover the bed.
All right, so it's 2:12 in the morning. Just got the call from Deval that baby E number 3 is on the way. It's dark as hell, yeah, I know. But me and Mom Dukes, we out here.
Hey.
So, you know, we gotta see the birth of baby E number 3. Kate, they said Kate water broke. I said she peed on herself. So right now she better not have peed on herself. It got me outside at 2 in the morning. I gotta go to work in the morning.
She was waiting for Nana and Papa Scoop to come back home.
Yo, so got the call. Kay's water broke.
Come on, put on your clothes.
It's early. Give me a couple seconds.
He not just in your breath. You better go brush your teeth.
It's 1:57 in the morning. My breath ain't the greatest.
Baby time. Yes, I'm not at work.
I gotta go to work. I can't go to work. Okay, let's go.
Sunday, late night, early Monday mornings when my water broke. Prior to that though, Thanksgiving was last week Thursday. My grandmother came into town, and I think that bought me some time because it was so good to have my mom and my grandma here.
Help. So much help.
So much help around the house, getting things prepared, being able to run after Cairo, that I was able to sit and actually rest and sleep for a couple days.
Doing the inversions helped.
Doing the inversions
swelling out of her feet.
helped. Yep.
It took Kaz out of her pelvis, so she was able to relax and be more comfortable.
Yeah,
I think that definitely delayed the whole process of the water breaking.
Because I honestly feel like if I didn't do all that and didn't have the help, he would have came probably sometime last week. But then on Sunday I was getting a little bit of cabin fever, and I was like, "Baby, going out today? Because I gotta get outside. I just needed some fresh air." So did a little bit of shopping.
Of course.
Then I think some of the walking around might have sparked something, because I felt some Braxton Hicks throughout the day and stuff, but nothing different. Nothing changing in terms of like, anything really, until I got home that night, and I was just like, "Hey, Jaxie, guess what? It's baby time."
Yeah, buddy, you about to be a double big brother, man.
You're about to be the biggest brother. Look at you sleeping in my bed, little boy.
So we're in the taxi now. It is 2:17, so it took us 20 minutes, 2:17 a.m. It took us about 20 minutes to get our lives together. We called an Uber because we don't want to look for parking, because we just want to run upstairs when we get there. Mom, how you feeling?
I'm thankful it's time, and I'm just...
Thanksgiving.
Oh, God. I'm looking forward
We can't let her
my
live.
grandchild.
We never let her live. Poor thing.
Okay, I'll be good. I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm
sure?
Good. I'm good.
How far along are they? I mean, how far in between?
Where you from? Dad, how you feeling?
I'm fine.
You fine?
Cool as a
You excited?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, soon.
We'll be there soon.
Gotta go.
Hey, man. Hi, baby. What time you got back?
Around 8:30.
We in here. Just pull up at the same time with Brian and Ma. So the team is here. We about to get lit. Let's do it.
She was uncomfortable the whole night. She just was
it
restless.
was just something. It was like
She
11
kept running
o'clock,
to the bathroom like
12 o'clock. I was just like,
every 10 minutes.
I
She was
couldn't
like, I
tell.
gotta go to the bathroom.
I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I said, maybe I ate something bad. Like I couldn't.
Yeah.
It was like I couldn't pinpoint it. So Deval went to sleep. I was like, leave me up, because me and my
Like
insomnia
12:30.
having ass was up.
12:30.
Yeah, it was like
I was
12.
trying to hang. I was like,
Yeah, no, it was like 12:30, and I was like, listen, you go to bed. I'm gonna just sit out here and watch Chopped, because that's all I've been doing was watching Chopped. Everybody went to bed. My grandmother's like, come to bed, the baby. I'm like, no, Grandma, I'm fine. Leave me on the couch. And then I just kept going to the bathroom, and I'm just like, I'm scared to poop, because I'm like, I don't want to push nothing I'm not supposed to push.
That's how you know when she's scared to poop. Same thing happened last year.
Yeah, and I was just like, I don't know, but I feel like I gotta poop, so I don't know. So then I Google, of course.
When she has a midwife, she can call.
I can call and text her. I'm sorry, Takia, but I just was like, I don't want to bother her unnecessarily at 1 o'clock in the morning.
You don't want to bother the woman that's going to deliver your baby. Of course not.
So
the whole clan is here. See Uncle Brian back here. Uncle Twist. Pops. Zuli. Mom's in the back. The whole clan. Let's see the star of the show. Let's see the star of the show. How you feeling? Contractions coming every 5 minutes.
Yeah, they're the Braxton Hicks, though. They're not like the major ones, I don't think.
You see now?
Because I'm still alive and standing, so.
You was fine last year during the regular contractions. It wasn't until that last drop where you screamed out like R. Kelly.
That last drop.
You say you.
I'm trying to get cute for my kids.
This is home base right here, Ellis Hospital Central. This is the waiting area here. Waiting area for all of the guests. You see Mom Duke's here. Say what's up, Mom.
What's up, Mom?
Oh, she's so funny. Y'all see where I got my sense of humor from. Hardy har har. Hardy har har. And Grandma
See, they getting everything prepared so they could chill out here as we get baby E3 ready to go. So, Mom, let me ask you a question. When you went into labor, right, was Daddy as calm and cool and collected as I am?
Yeah, of course.
See, it's in the blood. This is how we respond. Kay came in the room, she was just like, "Devale, my water broke." I was like, "Relax." My voice instantly dropped like this. I said, "Calm down. Everything's gonna be fine." And I lifted her up, put her into bed, sat her down and said, "Calm down. I got you.
Calm down.
If I have to do this, I'll deliver the baby myself."
Okay.
And she said, "I just feel a sense of calm now that you're here."
Calm down, my child.
That's exactly what happened.
I'm gonna eat this shit.
No exaggeration.
So I was like, urge to poop prior to going into labor. And then it said something like, 48 hours before you go into labor, you'll have the urge to go to the bathroom because it's like you're emptying your intestines and your colon and whatever. So that way when you have the baby, you're not pushing out poop too. So I was like, okay, maybe I got another 48 hours at least. Then I went to lay down on the couch, and as I'm laying there, I'm shifting positions, and I felt like something pop. And I was like,
That
oh
pinata.
my God.
That pinata.
I was like, God, is this it? Is this about to be it? So I said, you know what? Let me get up and see if anything runs out of me. Not to be graphic, but if it does, then that might mean my water broke. So I sat there for a second. I was like, maybe I shouldn't get up. Because
What is she delaying like the baby not gonna come at some point? Like, what were you waiting for?
I don't know. I feel like it's like so much preparation and so much, being anxious about it all happening. It's like when it finally did happen, I wasn't ready for it to happen.
She's mad nervous.
I was mad nervous.
It is 2 a.m. and my water broke. November 27th. I am shaking. I am so nervous. I can't believe it's time. I called my midwife, I called my family, so everybody's on their way here. And I can't believe this is finally happening. Oh my God. I can't believe this is happening.
So I stood up, went to the bathroom. I was like, okay, maybe I have to pee because I was drinking a ton of water. Went to pee, came back outside, and I was like, it's still coming. I'm like, oh my God, my water broke. Ah! And I'm just like, at that point, I started shaking.
Start shaking.
I got so nervous.
I could hear it in her voice.
Confident Kadeen went out the window, and I just kind of stood there for a second. I was like, oh my God, this is really happening. So the first thing I did was run to wake up Devale to let him know, to put him on notice that I noticed that my water broke.
She bust the light on. Baby, I think it's time. Baby, I think it's time.
I did not sound
That's
like
what you
that.
sound. You sounded
Did
like
I?
you sound like a goat, like a baby goat, like that and Shakira a little bit. It was like, baby, I think it's time. So I was like, So then I popped up.
I love you, Shakira.
I love Shakira too. She fine, but that's what she sounded like. So I pop up like, She's like, I think my water broke. So I'm like, all right, you sure? Then she took a tissue. She touched down there. She showed me the tissue.
Yeah.
Then I saw her leg was all wet. I said, yo,
it was a little pink.
it's go time. Relax. Calm down.
What's going on?
Let's go do what we gotta do.
How you feeling, Dad?
Feel good.
How's it that I'm sitting here vlogging you?
Cause this is what you do.
Oh,
You a pro now.
True.
It's easy, baby. You gonna come out. You gonna catch it on yourself.
All right, I'm having another fast egg.
That was fast.
I don't know if that's gonna be helpful.
Oh, I am comfortable. Oh yeah, this is more dead.
Yeah.
And you could also, like, when it gets more
You
intense,
could turn
could
around.
turn around, like, lean over it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So where's mine? I don't get anything.
You want runs about?
I don't
I
get.
get you a peanut. You want a peanut?
I don't get anything. What's a peanut?
You want me to blow you up a peanut? Come on, let's get the box
What's a
of peanut.
peanut? Let me get a peanut. I'm worried now. Now I'm kind of scared.
Person in line was my midwife, Takia. So I contacted her and was just like, okay, I think it's time. And she answered like on the first, like the half a rating.
She said she kind of knew too. Like she said she was up that night, and she told us that she didn't think Kadeem was gonna make it through the weekend.
Right.
So it's funny because it's Sunday night, early Monday morning, and she can't sleep. So she said she was playing Candy Crush, and then the phone just went off, and it was Kadeem. She hit it.
She hit it, and then I was like, "Girl, I think we got action." So she was like, "I'm on my way."
And then like everybody came at like the same time.
Right, and it's crazy because I don't know why I was so nervous, but then as like his family came, my family came, Zakia came, I was like, okay. It was like
right now it's about 3:30. We're in active labor.
3:50 a.m.
3:50, excuse me. Time flying. Kay's in active labor.
I am.
Just chilling here, relaxed.
Yep.
The whole clan is in the back watching Dennis the Menace. There goes Grandma, Pops. There goes my mom's.
Hi.
And there goes Dennis the Menace on TV. As usual, you know, Jackson is up, so this is what we gotta watch.
Everybody's sleeping pattern is gonna be off.
But we chilling, just waiting.
Just
waiting for baby E3's arrival.
Every, 6 minutes, I think now?
Yeah, every 6 minutes having a contraction. See how Takia took care of me? Look at this. Look at this. Got the dad pillow, you see that?
What
exactly.
Does that do?
Exactly. Well, this is for dads. It was made specifically for dads. What happens is during the waiting period, right? When I'm distracting you during contractions, I need to have my own pillow for my lower back to protect against the sciatica and the swelling of the feet, the joints. That's what happens when I'm trying to distract you. It's a lot on my back, and it also prevents the sweating because I'm not standing. I don't exert so much energy, so I got my own. So you guys stay.
Just say that you felt left out and you wanted something too.
Hey. Look. I get nothing. You see? That's where you want to sit, bro? Yeah. Go ahead. See? That's what dads do. I'm going to just stand here in the middle. Stand here. See this? I'm just stand here. Don't look at my feet. My toes messed up. I didn't get my petty. Y'all laughing? Y'all laughing back there? Something funny? Y'all don't understand my plight. Y'all don't know what I've been going through here these past 2 years. This lady keep having babies.
Whose fault is that? Exactly.
Paula, you supposed to be on my side. All right, you new around here. Don't be jumping on their side, all right? I'm going in the back. I can't take this punishment. I don't have to take this, guys. I'm going home. I'm going home. To me, that was the whole point of having a home birth and being able to have the family, because if you don't have a home birth, you go into a hospital. Right. I remember last year with Cairo, your water breaks. The first thing you start doing is panicking. We got to make sure we have everything. Got to get to the hospital. Make sure this, make sure that. When you have the home birth, everything is like right here.
It's right here. So it's like you don't have to do anything really.
Yo,
you just like
chill.
Are here. Yeah.
Go take a shower.
I was like, what to do?
Yeah. She's looking around and hey. I'm like, would you just go sit down and relax?
Exactly. That was like, do I take a shower? I'm about to get in the water.
Yeah, she asking me all sorts of questions.
Does it make sense to shower?
I'm like, yo, chill. Once her family came, she was calm. Yeah. Well, as calm as calm's gonna be because them contractions was hitting that ass, so there wasn't no calming down. And I just like the fact that once the family comes, we can get into our regular dynamic and time can go by. Right. You know, like.
So it's 4:09. We have another contraction.
You all right? You good? Walk it off.
No.
You want to talk about it, Kay? You want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
What you feeling right now? Talk about your feelings.
It's like all the bones in my back are like crushing. It's kind of like that.
Feelings.
You ready for your? Oh, it's not done yet.
They getting longer.
Huh?
They getting longer.
I don't know if it's longer or just more intense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do this?
The break in between them are good though.
Can you do that? Can you do this?
Hey, Edie. Oh.
You know I can't milli rock. I'm the most unsturdy milli rocker ever.
She can't even milli rock without pregnancy.
Can you do this?
Absolutely. Go pee.
See how you crush the contraction? You walk it off. See how you crush the contraction?
Walk it up, Kate. Walk it up.
Walk it up, go ahead,
Walk it up.
Let me see you walk it up.
Walk it up. Hey, bust that wide. Hey.
This is all the stuff gotta go out, so don't worry about it.
It's okay, don't watch that.
You know, like, for me, her biggest distraction is making jokes. Kadeen loves to laugh. So since she loves to laugh, I know that if I make her laugh and we can have fun together, the time is going to fly by. Rather than her laying in the bed and just watching the clock, it was just
or you're
like...
waiting for, like, the next contraction to hit. It's like...
It was just like, yo, let's play some games. Let's go dance. Let's go watch TV. My son put on Dennis the Menace. Jackson woke up. He put on Dennis the Menace. And it became like a regular day, like a get together for the family.
Right.
Which was really good for her nerves.
Right.
How you feeling, Mama?
So they're starting, like, for real now.
Yeah.
I feel like something's coming out.
Yeah. Breathe. You want to move a little bit? You want to walk?
Yeah, I'll be back. I don't want to just, like...
What do you need? What do you want me to get?
No, she's going to put her underwear on.
I think my board is breaking more or something.
How you feeling, baby?
What time is it, Chris?
Good question.
Yeah, that's gonna be. That's the
4:46.
4:46. Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Good
morning.
I'm half asleep right now.
Brian just woke up.
Just woke up. Took my power nap.
Got the lady of the hour.
I gotta be there for. I gotta take Aiden to school for 7.
Just felt like laying down for a second.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm actually starting to get a little tired.
Say hey, Josh.
Buenos dias.
Buenos
We're
dias.
gonna take that black bag out.
Chill. Don't let Jackson hear that.
Right?
Some rap.
That's so crazy.
Really, since I did a countdown on my own, I had a plan since the beginning. I said, Cairo came in 6 hours. My goal is to keep Kadeen distracted from everything she's about to go through for 6 hours. This way, when that pain hits, the same pain that hit that when you was walking to the elevator last year, when the pain hits, I just want her to be in a free mode. She's not worried about nothing. And those 4 or 5 hours before are just
You're right.
long.
Because when I think about it with Cairo, when that pain really hit and you have that urge to, like, push and that like lasts 10, 15 minutes, that's like the most excruciating part.
Yeah.
And at that point with Cairo, I was like walking to the elevator, getting in the car.
You were
I was
fine.
in the car laboring, like, intensely. Then at that point I was getting out the car at the hospital, being wheeled upstairs, you know. So doing all of that,
and her mind was somewhere else.
it did. So I guess it felt like it was quick and it went and it was,
And you got the
know,
triage and
he was out.
And he came.
Okay, we're about to bring the hose in. Let's go handyman doofs.
Yeah, just stop out.
Watch out, Mom.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Where's the little sleeve thing? Oh.
There goes the valve. I'm setting up the pool.
So guys, this right here is a microcosm of how Kadeen actually got pregnant.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Took it to the hole.
He really did go there. He did. He actually.
While Mom is sitting right next to him.
I think she.
Mom knows.
She didn't help me though. She didn't help me.
I'm sure she knows that that's the way things go. Gel should be in there.
Oh wait, the gel is the one that we have over there.
Okay,
The
bulb
liquid
syringe.
Come on, are you having trouble?
See if there's
It
oil
doesn't
in
fit.
there.
bulb syringe. What else?
Plant. I mean yeah. And then
We got action.
Yeah, we're there. So I'll hold it.
Oh, did I go turn the water on?
good. We can put that in the bathroom. We can put you're so sweet.
Oh.
Hey, focus on me. Focus on me. Focus on me. Hey, Come on, breathe. Breathe. Hey, come on, breathe. Breathe, come on. Forehead to forehead. Forehead to forehead. I'm here. Forehead to forehead.
Oh. Oh.
Can you do this? Can you do this? Yes, you can do it. You can do this. Can you do this? Yes, you can. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh.
God.
Mm-hmm. 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 It's almost over, right? Look at that. You handled that like a champion. Straight champion. Come on. Think good thoughts. Think good thoughts. Trap music. Percocets.
Molly Percocet.
Hey. Percocet.
I don't got none of that now.
No, you don't.
Okay, I have nothing. I have nothing.
You have lavender and candles.
Exactly.
Oh God. Okay, that one's gone. Yep.
See, you're doing it.
How-
Plan was to replicate that without having the car ride and everything.
Yeah.
So it was to
that
keep
stress.
everything lively in the house while we were moving. So we did a lot of stuff moving from room to room. At one point, she wanted to lay down and just lay in the
I was
bed.
just tired at that point too. It was
That's
like
another thing.
3-4 in the morning.
Last year,
yeah,
we were sleeping and you woke up and the water
right.
broke.
7 a.m. water breaking.
Like this time it was 1:55 water breaking. So
AM.
she was up all day,
Right.
all night, never got a chance to go back to sleep. So
Right.
we were both tired, but it's like, yo, you gotta grind through it and get to that point. And once you get to that point, then it's showtime.
Right.
You okay? Is this helping?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Breathe.
Follow the leader, follow the leader. Come back it.
You
Follow
have
the
to
leader.
You want chips?
So silly.
Coming. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything you're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. That's the only part of the song I know.
That's why you took extra long on that
I was
chorus.
trying to think about like what's next, and I didn't know what's next.
That
See,
passed.
you feeling good?
That was a contraction?
That
was a
It
contraction.
was like a tightness, but it wasn't quite a pain. It was like weird.
I noticed.
It was the
things.
aftershock.
She's good on her feet. Come on, give me some.
I'm about to play some soca music.
Come on.
Wait.
You feeling me up? How you feel? You feel better standing up, don't you?
No, I was just getting tired.
I know you're tired.
And I mean, Takia is just amazing. Her and her assistant Paula,
Yeah.
they were so like in tune with every single thing that was happening to my body. It's almost as if she knew what was gonna happen before it happened. So before I said it, she was like, "I know."
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
there were a couple
she just
times.
knew what
she
was
like,
happening.
You're gonna start this how Takia, this is how her voice is. She's like, she's very calm, very,
Very
zen.
calm.
Yeah, you're gonna start to feel pressure in your hips. Yeah, we're gonna rock back and forward. Yeah, we're gonna rock.
So we
they were,
started
like,
rocking the hips.
And I was just going with it too. I was looking at her. I was looking at I was just like, yeah.
We were just rocking the hips. I was like,
gonna rock.
okay. And then at some points, the contractions were so bad that the last thing I wanted to do was even move. Like, I felt the tension all in my shoulders and stuff. But
I felt the
they
tension
were-
too because you was grabbing my calves. At one point, she was down and I was. She was like in between my knees and she had her hands behind my caps and she was just and I was trying to be a man and I was just like my
I know,
calves.
it's some next
I was
level
like
strength,
yo no.
I was just like,
You know
I
how
was
in
gripping
TV
onto
shows
him.
when they show the woman's grip and you like, oh, they just playing around. That's no. She damn near pulled my calf out my leg.
Yeah, exactly. And I'd have done it if I needed to.
I mean, but
you know, but I didn't. It was good.
You
It wasn't
handled it
bad.
like a champ, yo. So I'm gonna show y'all the unseen victims here is my calves.
Shut up.
I'm gonna have no skin in my calves by the end of today.
It's just the perfect position to just like grab them and like.
Every time a contraction come, I want to do the race car cry.
You want to race car cry? Please.
My calves.
I don't want to hear anything about crying. Yeah, it was great though. Deval never left my side the entire time.
Nope.
He was like right there with every contraction, and I think that was the best part about it was that there was so much support, like with every single contraction.
Yeah, you had everybody.
I like not one contraction passed where my mother or my sister or Takia or Paula wasn't like on my back or like helping my hips move or just completely being in tune with me, and that was like an amazing feeling. It really, really was.
And I could tell when it was getting to that moment, because when it was getting to that moment, her tolerance for jokes out the fucking window.
Starts to go.
She didn't want to hear no jokes. She didn't want to hear no music. She just
I didn't really want to hear talking. You
out.
asked me something at some point. I was like, no. No, I was like, don't ask me no questions.
She just wanted to get the baby out. And at that point, I was like, all right, there's no time for jokes.
No.
Let's get to action.
Yeah. And it's funny, too, because we were out in the living room, in the dining room, kind of ha-ha, you know, the contractions were hitting, and it's almost like Takia knew at what point that we needed to head back towards the water.
She knew everything.
Yeah.
It's like she had done this before. Maybe that's why you should have called them when you were having the issues earlier.
Oh, my goodness. I called it the right time.
Maybe she's a midwife. We're making our way to the pool. How you feeling, baby?
It's close to that.
Huh?
It's so close.
You feeling okay? We got this, mama. Yeah.
You alright? I stayed up until morning. You stayed until morning? I see that.
You feeling alright? On our way to the pool. You got this, baby. Baby E3's coming.